Hey guys, welcome back. This is samayaiman, and we are back with episode 2 of Samayas.brew Chai Talks. And today we have Collin Miller.
Yo,
Say
my
what's
name
up.
is Collin Miller, aka CMill444. I'm coming with blessings, with abundance, with happiness, with joy, and I'm appreciative that Samaya is welcoming me on her show.
That was so nice.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate you too. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, so
we don't do the nervous thing over here. There's no camera.
Right.
We're just gonna act like this is invisible. It's just us here.
So real.
In this beautiful environment.
So
we
true.
Created.
Yeah, tell us about the store really quick.
So,
where are we? What are we wearing?
We are at Open LA Store. Open stands for Organic Personal Environmental Necessities. That's open.
I didn't know that.
Steph, my business partner, my big dog, my road dog, my influence, the person that allows me to come into this environment and sell him and her, has created this beautiful construct, this beautiful storefront that has allowed people to come in, be the best version of themselves, just like Samaya. Allow us to do fashion shows every month, artist showcases every month. Right now, we're rocking the him and her brand.
Got the romper on. Y'all, this is very cute. I'm not gonna lie.
She looking nice.
It's fitting good.
It's looking right.
It's looking right.
It's looking right.
Okay.
Yes. Him stands for honest, intelligent man.
Oh.
Her stands for his entire reality.
I didn't know that.
It's a symbol of confidence.
I like that.
A symbol of being the best version of yourself. It's for the person that walks in the room and everybody notices you. That's who this brand is for.
Y'all need to get that.
Straight up. The only brand you need.
Mm-hmm. All right. So let's get into the questions.
Yes, ma'am.
First up, since we're already talking about your brand, what inspired you to start your clothing line?
Okay, I love that.
And what was the journey like from concept to launch?
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And y'all, we got our chai. We couldn't find any teacups, but...
Here, cheers. This is tea.
It is. It's tea.
The red cup is a little disguising.
I know.
But it is tea. This is for sure. Chai tea, my favorite tea. Chai and tea.
Mine too.
Yes. Yeah. So to get in the inspiration behind my clothing brand, I make music. I dropped an album about 2 years ago called Him. And originally, Him was merchandise for the album.
Okay.
So I'm like, I'm going to drop these beanies, sell these beanies for $20. And I was selling these all black beanies that said Him on them. I was selling so many damn beanies.
Cute. I love that.
Taking them to the studios, studio sessions, taking them everywhere and having a batch of beanies on me and obviously rocking a beanie. And everybody's like, yo,
I was like, hey,
what the fuck? Get a beanie. I want to be him. So I'm selling these $20 beanies. Boom, 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 boom. I made more off these $20 beanies than I ever made doing music. Mind you, I've been making music for 8 years.
Okay.
So these $20 beanies like propel. I'm like, what the fuck?
You're like, well, shit.
What's next?
Time to pivot.
Not even pivot, but like
add on.
Yeah, scale. So then I made hoodies. I made all black hoodies.
Which are very cute, by the way. I rocked one on the fashion show. It was very cute.
Very cute.
I'm gonna buy one.
Yeah, she get it today.
I am.
Straight up. Yo, so I was selling these beanies, selling these hoodies. Then I realized it's only for men. I need a women's collection. So I'm like, her. It's got to be a her line. So I created her. Him and her. Now it goes together. Started doing photo shoots. Then about 2 months later, after I'm selling on the not even selling on the street, but yeah, selling on the street, selling every fucking where, selling at work.
He means his clothing.
Yeah.
By the way, not. I'm just selling on the street.
Get the fuck. They know what I'm talking about.
I'm just selling on the street.
Selling this merchandise. You feel me? Yes. I don't sell my body.
No, I was thinking about something else.
Girl, what you talking about?
Anyways.
Get to it.
He was selling his merchandise. Come on.
Yes, I was selling my merchandise. Then I went to a party, met a cat named Malachi, which introduced my brand to my big dog, my role model, my influence, Steph Hef, that created this beautiful environment, before he had Open LA store, we were up at the penthouse across the street. He called me one day. He's like, yo, I need a pair of your pants. Your pants are fucking fire.
Mm-hmm.
Pull up to the penthouse. I want to talk to you. So I pulled up. He's like, mind you, these pants, I was charging $100 at the time. He dropped me the blue slip. Exactly what I asked for. A blue slip is a blue strip. $100 bill.
Oh.
Get the fuck out of here. So.
Oh, damn.
And he knew, like, okay, I can tell this young man that I want to be business partners with him, that he didn't have to buy the clothing. Mind you, Steph is a genius in the business mind, so he didn't have to buy the clothes. He bought the clothing as a sign of respect.
I like that.
So he bought my pants, and then we sat down, we chopped it up, and he's like, bro, this him brand is next. I want to blow it up. It's like, I want to be your business partner.
Okay. And how long ago was that?
This was 1 year and like 3-4 months.
Nice.
Yes, it was beautiful. So he's like, we're about to open up a store across the street. For now, let's do some photo shoots in this beautiful penthouse. So we started doing photo shoots. We started working together, and since then, the brand has skyrocketed exponentially. Like every day we're making sales. Every day people are rocking him and her. Celebrities are rocking him and her. Steph doesn't stop.
Rocking her.
Samaya is rocking him and her. Straight up. We're doing fashion shows, but the inspiration behind it was my album.
Okay. Want to shout out the album really quick?
Hey.
What's it on? Spotify, Apple Music?
They know what it's on. It's on every streaming platform
Y'all
possible.
Check it out.
My name is CMILL 444. That's CMill 444. Look up the album Him. It's a very diverse album with gorgeous soundtracks that are going to take you from here to here.
Okay.
So definitely
check out my boy. I love
boy.
Yeah. Okay. So since we got like a serious kind of question, I want to I bought this little box of icebreaker questions. I don't know what's up in there, but we're gonna see.
Icebreakers.
Do you want to choose or should I choose?
Let's go.
You go ahead.
Pick out of the middle.
All right. Yeah.
It's a lot of icebreakers right here.
Yeah. You grab it, but I'm gonna read it and you gotta answer it. And yeah.
Fuck, we're gonna do the first one.
Okay.
Why not?
Let me see.
Boom.
Interesting. All right. This is deep. This is the deep card. It said, what's something you disagree with about the way you were raised? If you answer, I'll answer it too.
I disagree with about the
I feel like I have to answer this now. I can't just put you on the spot like that.
What is something I disagree with about the way I was raised?
And if you can't think of nothing, we can always pull again.
I think that I disagree with school being the end all be all. Having a plan B, I disagree with that.
Okay.
My parents always said, have a plan B just in case. But if I'm focusing on plan B, then I'm not focused on plan A.
Okay.
I need to put all my direct focus
on plan A.
Into plan A, making music, making clothes, being an entrepreneur, being the best version of myself. Because if I use 75% and the other 25% on my plan B,
You're not going all in.
I'm not going all in.
I see.
So I highly disagree with that.
Okay.
No plan B.
Okay, no plan B.
No
just
plan
A.
Fuck a plan B.
Shit, I'm trying to think what do I disagree with about the way I was raised? Shit. Skip.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna skip that one.
If you don't answer this question.
Okay, I'm gonna come back to it. I'll come back to it. I can't think of nothing right now.
Think about it.
All right, let's do one more out of this, and then we'll get back to some other questions I have prepared. All right, let's see. If you could create a viral social media trend that promotes a positive change, what would it be?
We own Hollywood.
Okay, so how would that promote a positive change?
Because it allows people to come into a space and be the best version of themselves, make music, do photo shoots,
just create
do music videos, do fashion shows, be a model, come in here and do exactly what you wanted to do.
Express
yourself.
Yeah.
And it's hard in the modern day world to go and do that because you don't have the photographers. Maybe you do. You don't have somebody to put up a tripod. Maybe you do. But whatever that means to you, coming here at We Own Hollywood, we're going to provide you all the necessary resources to do exactly what you've been waiting to do.
Okay.
So that's the trend.
So since we're on that, I know yesterday, because we hung out yesterday, we kind of talked about how you do showcases.
Yes.
You want to talk a little bit more about that?
Super fly.
Yes. When did you start making or doing the artist showcases?
So we just wrapped up our 10th showcase.
Okay.
We do a showcase every month.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been doing this for the last 10 months.
Wow.
December 27th, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, December 27th will be our next showcase, number 11. So every month we do a showcase inviting 30 to 40 to 50 artists to come perform in our space. DJ, entrepreneurs, producers, models, photographers, everybody's going to be here. So with these showcases, we provide things like interviews, live performance microphone videos on the rooftop, PR, which is a public relations press release. So artists can come get an article, a blog post about them, just like LA Weekly, New York Weekly, New York Times, LA Times, but now it's We Own Hollywood.
Okay.
So if you go to weownhollywood.com, you can search any of our artists. I'll name some artists: Solo Dolo, T Puma, Cult of Faith, C Mill 444. So you can go on weownhollywood.com, search up these blog posts, and now you can read about them from start to beginning. Start to end, from beginning to end. These artist showcases allow artists to become an environment and express themselves in the front of hundreds of people. Every month we bring about 150 people to the event. It's packed out shoulder to shoulder. It's hard to get in the door. So if you want to come December 27th, 2 days after Christmas, this will be your Christmas gift.
Okay.
Straight up.
And just remind them where the store is, what it's called.
Yes.
Go ahead.
1317 North Cahuenga Boulevard, Hollywood, California. Open LA store.
There you
I'll
go.
see you here.
Boom, boom. All right. So for someone who's just starting out, what advice would you give them on the importance of networking? Because we also kind of talked about this yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The importance of networking.
Mm-hmm. Take a sip. I'll take a sip.
You take a sip. Forgot about your brew.
Mm-hmm.
So the importance of networking, it's not about what you know, everybody knows. It's about who you know.
Yeah, especially out here in California.
Yeah, straight up. I was just talking with a cat, and he said the proximity is very important. Our brand is in the correct proximity.
Mm-hmm.
So I could have made this brand in Michigan. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, if you don't know. So I could have done the same thing in Michigan, but the proximity, the area, the people that are wearing the brand, it's not the same.
Yeah.
So coming to Los Angeles, California, putting myself in this proximity allows me to be
the most successful because you have the right audience.
Correct.
Yeah.
The most successful.
It's like making content for the specific audience on Instagram. You want them to come to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So the importance of networking, you have to really realize your proximity. Come to Los Angeles, go to Miami, take yourself to a place that you've never been before, then network. Don't just go to fucking random clubs and try and network, because then you're just talking to people, shooting at girls. Like people misperceive networking as just talking to anybody, and that's not the case. You need to talk to millionaires. You need to talk to people like myself, people like Steph, people like Samaya, to where you can get an interview on Samayas.brew television show. Like, that's networking. You coming here was a good networking opportunity, because this proximity allows you to come in, bring all of your equipment, and do what the fuck you want to do. So networking, I would say the importance of networking is realizing your proximity and where you want to be.
And also just like making genuine connections. Like, I think when it comes to networking or just meeting people in general, like, don't force the connection. If y'all aren't kicking it like right away and you aren't cool, you see like you're not on the same level, same mindset, maybe same morals, like, don't force it. You'll find your people. Like, remain true to yourself, remain authentic, and you will find your people. That's what I would say.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's go again. Apparently, these have little sections. I didn't even know that.
Let's go.
This? Random. All right. Ooh, when was the last time you felt left out? Damn.
Left out.
I'm trying to think. When was the last time I felt left out?
I don't think there's ever a time that I feel
really
left out.
There's definitely a time I felt left out, but I can't remember the last time I felt left out.
Because if I'm left out, it means I'm not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, if he wasn't invited, don't ask to go.
Yeah, God's going to provide us everything we need. So being left out, it's just like, okay, go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because there's something else better for you.
That's real.
It's not about being left out. It's about finding your proximity.
Yep.
So leave that. If you feel left out, that's not for you.
Yeah, that's not for you. That's so true. Anytime I felt genuinely left out, I have to reevaluate a little bit. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be trying so hard to be rocking with these people, you know? Or maybe I shouldn't be trying so hard to be all up in this situation because I shouldn't have to try so hard, you know?
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
What else we got, Miss?
You want to choose? You choose.
Yeah, I see this one calling my name right here.
Let's see.
Would you rather speak every language fluently or play every musical instrument perfectly? That's a good one. I'll let you answer first.
Being able to speak every language, man, you can talk to so many cool people. The connections are endless. So I'm going to have to go with that. I mean, I love music, and I used to play instruments, but talking to, man, I'll have to go with that. Definitely.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because of your network.
Yeah.
Now I can go to Italy.
Yeah.
And network with the
I can go to Japan or something. I don't
know.
And I can go wherever and talk to whoever. And yeah. Okay.
I think language and our voice is one of the most powerful tools.
And sometimes language barriers are really can cause a lot of conflict or misunderstanding. So being able to communicate with everybody, that would be a gift.
Yeah, communication is everything. The way you communicate, the words you use, the way you make people feel when you're communicating. So being able to speak every language is very powerful because now you can go around the world and make people feel great. So yeah, I would choose every language.
Okay, let me see.
Hold on, girl. I got one more.
Okay. Go ahead.
Got one more for us.
Go ahead. Just put them on the side, send them
later. If you could switch places with one of your friends for a day, who would it be?
That's kind of weird. First of all, I really wouldn't switch places with any of my friends because I like being me. But if I had to choose, if I had to choose, maybe my friend Creighton. He's a filmmaker. He's very talented. Creighton Durst, y'all go check him out on Instagram. He's worked with a lot of cool people, has a lot of cool connections. Just, I like what he got going on up here. And he's also like a film guy. So maybe I would switch with him, but really I wouldn't switch with nobody.
I wouldn't switch with anybody, but if I were to choose a friend to switch places with, it's going to be a dog.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about it like that.
I would be a dog. Yeah. Not a dog that's locked up like your dog.
I don't know. My dog. I'd be a y'all do not listen to this man. No, my dog is
she locked her dog up. Put the cover over the motherfucker
to go to sleep.
That was scary.
Oh my god.
I would have been scared.
Y'all, my dog is happy and fine. He's literally out right now in my room, out and about.
He better be.
He is.
But listen, I would choose places with a dog for a day.
Okay,
I would chill. Okay. I would get scratched in my belly.
Okay.
I would eat all the food.
Yeah.
I would drink my water, ask for some milk.
Yeah. Shit in the grass.
Yeah.
Go about your day.
Play
fight a few people.
Yeah, all of that. Okay. Yeah, dog. I'm a big dog. Straight up.
What kind?
Dog. I'm a big dog.
What kind of big
Labrador.
Dog? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
A yellow lab.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Straight up.
Yeah, that fits.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. Let me get back to it. What do you want people to feel when they wear your clothing? I feel like we kind of touched on this a little bit, but we did, run it back.
Let's run that back. So him is a sense of confidence. It's a sense of being the best version of yourself. It's a sense of being aware of your surroundings, being aware of who you are, and knowing your self-value. So him and her allows me to be him. It allows her to be her. And what this means is when she walks in any room right now, everybody's eyes are locked on Samaya.
That's usually how it goes.
Yes.
Not even to toot my own horn.
So I want you to feel like the main character.
Okay.
Not even want you to feel. When you put on him and her, you feel like the main character. You are the main character.
What challenges did you face in the beginning, and how did you overcome them? Of your beginning of your clothing brand or music, either one. Either one.
Challenges that I faced in the beginning of music and clothing.
And how did you overcome them?
I would say the challenges are being disciplined, being persistent, being consistent, not even knowing, and it's not a challenge, it's just something I work on every day, but strategizing my time. So my time is very valuable right now.
Time is money.
I cannot waste time. Like I cannot waste time. It'll fuck everything up. It'll fuck it up for me, for my business partners, for my team, if I waste my time. So I have to make sure I do what I say I'm going to do. I show up on time. I have the correct resources. Make sure I'm careful with my resources.
That's a big one.
Because I'm going to take an L if I'm not.
And you got to be careful who you surround yourself with, for sure.
Correct. So I wouldn't say they're challenges, but they're things that I'm working on every day to make sure that we create the best environment for people, for clothing, for artists, for models. So yeah, time management.
Okay. Let's choose one of these. Let's choose one of the deep cards. What do you regret not doing when you were younger?
That's a good one. Okay. And I have the perfect answer.
Okay.
What I regret not doing when I was younger was speaking highly of myself, of my environment, of my team, because everything that I say comes into fruition. My tongue is a wand.
And your brain does not know when you are joking sometimes.
My tongue is a wand. So anytime I say something, it becomes my reality. If I say I'm having a horrible day, guess what? I'm going to have a horrible day. If I say today's the best fucking day ever, today's magnificent, today's glorious, today's beautiful, today I'm feeling uplifted, I'm feeling valued, I'm feeling free, highly favored, guess how I'm going to feel?
Highly favored.
Free, magnificent, highly favored. Correct. So when I was younger, I didn't know this. This is a tool that everybody needs to use because perception is reality. The way you perceive things, the way you think about things, just the way you talk about yourself, the way you talk about your day, your environment, your other people, you don't realize, but you're manifesting that. So speaking highly of everything is beautiful. Even if some shit goes wrong, guess what? I'm feeling great.
Okay.
Life is glorious, magnificent. So when I was younger, I didn't know this tool, but this is a very useful tool, and it curates my reality.
Okay, nice.
How about you?
Shit, let me think. You know, as a child, I did what I wanted to. I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay, listen, like I listened to my mother and stuff, but she raised me to be like sure of myself. She raised me to like express myself and like be true to myself. So I was wearing what I wanted to wear. I was speaking my mind, respectfully, of course. So this is kind of hard. I think maybe I know. I regret not setting more boundaries or not knowing really like my boundaries were when I was younger. I used to be kind of like a pushover, kind of like a people pleaser. Yeah. So I regret that. But I think having gone through like being pushed over or just, whatever, now I know exactly what my boundaries are, and like you cannot fuck with me. Like I set my boundaries and I go by my day.
Do not fuck with her.
You can't, even if you tried.
She's fearless.
Well, I get scared sometimes, but it's fine. But yeah, I think just like not setting more boundaries when I was younger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Experiences. What opportunity for love or money have you given up on? Do you regret it now?
Damn, y'all touched a sensitive topic.
Oh my God.
Skip.
Yo. I'm thinking, I don't even know if I have an answer for this.
Yo. I have an answer.
Okay. All right, let's hear it.
I would say. Yeah. That's
what you saying.
Sometimes you have to let go of the things that you love.
Yeah.
Or the things that you think you love. Because sometimes you don't even love it. Sometimes it's just attachment. You have to detach yourself. But I'm focused right now. Every day I'm focused. I have a place to be. I have people to see. And I have a word to speak. I need to curate my reality very specifically. Like I said, I can't waste time. So when it comes to love, I'm 22 years old. And girls have to realize that I'm focused. Okay. I'm laser eye focused. So if you come around me, I'm going to let you know up front that we may not be meant together, may not be meant to be together right now, because I have a mission to achieve.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, career first. We're young. Like, we got to get it going.
I'm 22.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be with you forever. So, like, let's not act like that's the truth.
Okay.
Because if that is the truth, most likely we're going to get tired of each other by the time we turn 66.
You think so?
If we're 22 years old.
Do you believe in wrong person, right time? I mean, right person, wrong time?
Girl, I fucking believe in it. It's already happened.
Really?
It's happened.
Okay. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I believe it. Sometimes I'm like,
right person, wrong time. It's fucking happened. It's already, I've already had the right person.
Okay.
At the wrong time. Now, if I would have met her, I'd say like 5-7 years from now.
Locked in? Do you believe in marriage?
What? I am a person of love.
Okay.
I love.
You love love.
So it's hard for me to say that I can't love right now because I'm so laser eye focused. Yes, I believe in marriage. I believe in having kids. I will have kids.
I
will be married to a queen.
Okay.
Absolute queen that understands me, that understands my focus, that understands my environment, that gets that the things that I'm doing right now may not be geared towards marriage, but geared towards being the best version of me.
And when you're the best version of you, then you show up your best self in your relationship. So, yeah. But, okay, back to the question.
Hey.
I was going to ask, since we're on relationships, we're going to get a little, not really spicy, but.
Let's not talk about relationships.
No, but I want to ask, what's a deal breaker for you?
That's what
I'll leave it at. Yeah. In a relationship, what's a deal breaker for you?
A deal breaker?
Just name one. I'm sure you have multiple.
Is energy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm this person that I protect myself. If you come around me talking bad shit, you're like, oh, I'm gonna fail my test. Okay.
Just a negative.
My car got broken into. This happened. Don't tell me about the bad shit. Tell me about the good shit. I don't want to know all the fucked up shit that's going on in your life, because now I'm gonna be thinking about it.
But you have to hold space for that too.
She has to understand
that
she needs to bring a more positive influence to me. Don't come at me with all your problems.
Okay, but do you think, like, definitely in a relationship, shouldn't you hold space to talk about your problems? You don't think so?
I mean, we can talk about them.
But you don't want it to be only that.
Yeah, like
I get that.
if it's a problem, let me know. I'll fix it.
Uh-huh.
If you need something done, something I can do, let's fix it.
Because sometimes you just need to lay that shit off your chest. You just need to rant a little bit, and then
Rants.
you know.
Yeah.
But I do agree. I can't be around somebody who's like constantly pessimistic, because like that energy is gonna bring me down too. Especially because if they're pessimistic about themselves and they talk negatively about themselves, they will also talk negatively about you.
Yeah. Straight
So
up.
I do agree.
It's a lot of deal breakers though. Like if you're small-minded and you can't see the bigger picture of things, it's a deal breaker. If you out every weekend hanging with your girls, it's a deal breaker. If you can't dress, if you cannot dress respectfully, it's a deal breaker. I mean, I'll put you in some new clothes, but like, well, baby.
I've talked to a few people that I'm like, that the wardrobe is questionable, but I'm like, maybe like
you need to
their
put
heart is big.
Their heart is big, but their style is not on point. We got to work on it, baby.
And you know what? Maybe I could just get them on a Pinterest. It's okay. Okay, let me see. We're off relationships now. If you could go back and give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Damn, little Collin Miller, little man,
little C Mills.
I would tell him.
Sips tea.
I had to give C Mill, baby Mill, a piece of advice.
If I had to give baby Samaya a piece of advice,
wait, let me answer.
Go ahead. Okay.
Because your answer is gonna change my answer. I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta spit this. But remember your answer.
I'll try.
I think I would tell my baby self nothing.
Really?
Because nobody gave me that piece of advice. Well, I mean, obviously I've had a million, but I didn't have somebody to go back in the future and tell me something. If I did, I wouldn't be here right now.
Okay.
Now, my first answer was to stay patient. I would tell baby me to stay patient. But then if I say that, now it changes my whole future.
Okay.
So I would just look at him and smile.
Okay.
Yeah, let Lil Collin do his thing. He knows what he's doing. I trust you.
Okay.
Straight up.
I like that.
I trust you. You got it, little bro.
If I had to tell my younger self something, and I think this is something I've always because my mom instilled this in me, so it's just something I'd reiterate. It's just be who you are. Be who you are.
Oh, hit that shit, little girl.
Yeah.
Hit that.
Wear what you want to wear. Express yourself how you want to express yourself. Also, I would tell myself it's okay to be queer. I think.
Wait. Explain.
Okay.
Queer to you. What is your definition?
My definition of queer is not straight, as in
just gay. Is that a better
basically
word?
For me? I just like good people. It doesn't really.
This is a sensitive topic, so when we talk about it, we gotta be direct.
Okay. Yeah. For me.
What do you see? What is it?
Queer is technically it's like an umbrella term for bisexual, lesbian, gay, that whole thing.
Copy.
But for me, queer, I use queer as essentially pansexual. I just like good people. It doesn't really matter to me your sex or whatever.
Are you queer?
Yeah, I'm queer. That's what I'm saying. I am queer.
No shit.
Yeah, so I think when I was younger, I kind of had an inkling of do I like girls or something? What's going on? Yeah, but it's kind of hard because
that's amazing.
Yeah, but in the Black community, especially Black Christian, Black religious community, as I'll say, sometimes it's not so easy to come out or just even question. So I think, yeah, growing up, that was a bit of a struggle for me. But I would go back and tell myself it's okay.
I'm so happy
girl.
for you.
Thank you.
I'm so happy. We're 22 years old, and you were living a beautiful life.
I would tell myself just.
How old were you when
I
expressed?
I think I knew in kindergarten.
No.
Yeah.
But did you let your parents know? You let everybody?
No, I didn't. I didn't start telling people till high school.
Okay.
Yeah, because at first I was like, no, I'm not.
Nah, you just gotta hide it. You're like,
I'm not. Oh my God, but people in high school were like, are you a lesbian? Because you've never dated a man. And I was like, yo, I haven't even thought about this. Can y'all leave me alone? Let me think.
It's crazy that we all have to make decisions that are gonna change our life. And it's hard to make those decisions. And for you, that decision maybe was different than a lot of people, but everybody has that.
Yeah.
And then it may not be whatever that means to you.
It's really just about, like we said earlier, like being true to yourself, being authentic.
Correct.
Yeah.
I love that.
Once I let myself just be who, like, just not even stress about it, just let things happen as they happen. Let myself be attracted to whoever I'm attracted to and not try to fight whatever. Just like a big weight lifted off my shoulder. But yeah, that's just my experience. I think like it really depends on your family and your community because of course not every person, like not every religious community is, it's not so hard to come out as gay, but just my experience in particular, it was a little awkward trying to figure it out. But yeah, I had a really good group of friends at the time who were also religious and just very accepting and be like, girl, like, it's okay.
Like, I love that.
Yeah. So I had really good friends and also just really good, like, at the time I was going to church and I had like a counselor. She was also just very like accepting and stuff. So yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, cheers to that.
Cheers.
Boom.
Clink. How has your perception of friendship changed due to social media? That's a good one.
Social media.
That is a good one. How has your perception of friendship changed?
My perception of friendship.
Just because you follow somebody on Instagram does not mean y'all are besties.
I don't think it changed my perception of friendship.
Okay.
My perception of friendship has always been like a brotherhood. Mm-hmm. Like if I see you as my friend, which I have a lot of acquaintances, a lot of people I work with, a lot of people I fuck with, but these are my, I would say, not my friends. They're more of like a family. Mm-hmm. But friends, I don't like to use the phrase because it's minimalizing. So I don't have many friends. I have people that I see as family. I have partners. I have a team. Okay. I have role models, big dogs. But friends, and especially not on social media, would I say these are friends. Mm-hmm. They're followers. Literally.
That's true.
So we have followers and friends. Social media has never changed my perception of friends.
I think I have to agree. Like, friendships for me have always just been built on trust, communication, how safe I feel in your presence. Like, can we have real conversations? Yeah, like family, But I use the term friends. I don't know. That's just me though. I use friends and then I use family and I also use best friends. There's like levels to it. There's levels to it.
Argue. Friends hate on each argues. Other. Like, nah. I don't argue.
You don't argue.
I suck that shit up. And if I say some shit to somebody, they better suck that shit up.
That's crazy.
Like,
I be arguing.
Like, I have no need to
argue. I don't be arguing, but I have disagreements with people, but I don't necessarily... Like, arguing isn't really a bad thing. I think it just depends on how you disagree with people.
I'll just sit there and try and put myself in their shoes. Okay. Where are you coming from? Mm-hmm. Why are you talking to me like this? Mm-hmm. And then I respond differently. Now, next time, I've learned from the situation. Mm-hmm. Somebody says something I don't like. I have no need to neglect it or let them know that I don't feel the same way they feel until it's time for that. So arguments can be avoided if you just sit there patiently and realize that the other person's not thinking the same way as you. It's more of a miscommunication.
Have you ever had any friendships you had to end because of, I don't know?
Nah, people more like drift off.
You never had to be like, I can't be friends with you anymore. Like, you did something or we just see differently. Like, this can't happen anymore.
This has happened, but I'm not the person to say that we can't be friends. I'm just going to do my shit. I'm going to do my own thing. Okay. And you might not hear, like, if you're on some bullshit, and I've had these friends in high school, that's why I say friends is a sensitive topic. Okay. Because all my friends I thought were friends were not my friends.
So now you have family.
Now I have family. Okay. And they will not switch up on me. They want the best for me. That's the difference between friends and family.
For you.
Friends are somebody that's hating on you behind your back, but you just like them. Family is more like, you want the best for me. You want to see me win. I want to see you win. I'm gonna see you prosper. You're gonna see me prosper, and we can be the best versions of ourselves. That's family.
Okay.
Yeah, my friends. No friends.
Okay.
No friends.
Let's see. You pick one.
Yeah, let me grab one of them things. Grab like 10 of them. Ooh.
Oof, I'm scared.
If money was no object, what car would you buy?
Bruh, I don't even know enough about cars to answer that question. Remember, we saw what did we see earlier that was on hydraulics?
We saw a Maybach.
Yeah, he said, look at that Maybach. I said, what? I don't even know what that is.
Maybach was like, boom.
Yeah,
boom,
it was.
Boom, boom.
Bouncing.
Yeah, bouncing.
And I didn't even know what the fuck he was talking about.
Hydraulics. Fly shit.
So, honestly, I mean, okay. I've always wanted a Jeep, a blue Jeep, because I saw a pink Jeep the other day. It was so fucking cute. Like, it was a perfect shade of pink. Wow. But the only thing is, apparently Jeeps don't do well in car accidents. So, in a perfect world, I would get a Jeep. But, I don't know.
Why do you say Jeeps don't do good in car
That's just
accidents?
what I hear, because apparently, like, the shape, like, because they're, like, square, I guess, they, like, tip over easily.
What kind of Jeep?
I don't know. They got
like Jeep
types,
Wrangler?
I guess.
Jeep Cherokee, Grand Cherokee.
No, not a Cherokee, actually.
You're looking at the Jeep Wrangler.
Yes.
Where you can take the doors off.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that shit.
Take the top off.
Yeah.
It's for dunes. Like if you were to take this Jeep.
I'm not doing that.
To
the desert.
The desert.
I wouldn't be doing that shit.
It's like a big ass 4-wheeler.
I'd be going to the beach.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely in my Jeep, Jeep Wrangler.
Jeep Wrangler.
How about you?
So
you already got a nice car.
Yo, but this is just the start.
Okay.
So as the question was, if money was no object, which it is, what would you buy? First of all, I'm gonna break down this question before I answer it. Money is no object. This is the reality of things. Okay. Perception is reality.
Okay. Sure.
So money is working capital. Okay. The only thing you can do with money is spend it. Why have money? Because money is just the middleman between what I want. I don't want money.
Okay.
I don't crave money. Mm-hmm. I crave the actual things I want.
Okay.
So I'll have a Lamborghini.
Okay.
I'll have a double R, a Rolls Royce Collin.
What color?
I'll have a Cybertruck.
Really?
Cybertrucks. Excuse me. I'm talking in singular, plural. So I'll have Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Cybertrucks. Hey, big dog, Collin Miller. I'm looking at this in 5 years. Cybertrucks. And now I like get some jet skis.
What's your favorite color?
Black.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's black.
Like that.
So my cars, I have a red car right now, but matte black, gloss black, different shades of black, and with stamps on them. So like I said, money is working capital. I'm not just going to buy a car just to buy a car. Now, these cars are promotional vehicles. The one will say, we own Hollywood. The other one will say him. The other one will say her. The other one will say Open LA store. The other one will say 10X. So these promotional vehicles, Ferrari, you drive it to wherever the fuck you drive it. Now people are questioning, what is we own Hollywood?
Right.
And now I get to spill the business. Now I'm making money off my car.
Okay.
So those are the cars I would get.
Okay.
Ferrari in my drive. I remember getting hot. Life is sweet like apple pop up in my 10-car garage. Straight up.
What's a small act of kindness you witnessed that stuck with you? Do you have something? I feel like I would have to dig so deep in my... I'm going to do a different one, actually.
Yeah, skip.
Because I can't think of that right now.
Skip.
I feel like... I'm not sure. If you could have a superpower, what would you choose? Flying. I want to fly.
That was my answer, too, when I was a kid.
The tea.
Yo, facts. I would read people's minds. Or, excuse me.
I would not want to do that.
Yeah, I would read. It's either read people's minds, teleport, or go to the future. Like, if I could go to the past and the future and see everything in tenfold.
That shit would scare me.
That would be dope.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like you said, what advice would I give to my young self? Like, I would want to go to the future just to...
see what's up?
Yeah.
No, that would fuck with me.
Or teleport.
I would have a What?
I thought of it.
Okay.
My superpower would be to be able to have multiple versions of myself.
Like clone yourself?
Clone myself. Send myself to Miami, but I'm still here.
I feel like that'd be problematic.
Send myself to... Girl, I'll be going crazy. I'll be in 20 places at one time. Problematic. Imagine like I could just go see my family right now. Like I want to go see my family, but I'm...
So would you hold, like, is there like a main you that like holds all of this, like all the experiences you have from all the other yous? Like, does it come back to the main you or what?
Yeah, there's a internal soul. That
so it's like all combined.
Traps all these, not even traps, but maintains. Encompasses. Yeah, encompasses their energy.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Mine is fly.
You're gonna fly? I want to see Samaya up there.
Yeah. Let's see. Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long? I'm gonna go win the lottery.
Yeah, I'm gonna win the lottery.
I'm gonna win the lottery. However much time I have here, that's how much time I got on this side of life.
I'm winning the lottery. I don't want it. Yeah, I'm winning the lottery. Actually, that's a hard question though.
Is it really? I don't want to see like I don't know what the state of the world.
Twice as long.
I don't know what the state of the world will be like.
That's kind of dope though.
I don't know.
Because time is money. So
I guess, but
you already won the lottery winning, right? I'm about to live longer than all you niggas. Are you serious? Talk to me. Don't talk to me like that.
But like, okay, if I'm almost 200 years old, like, can I walk? Like, can I speak? You know what I mean?
I mean,
am I young? Looking?
Yeah, I would say to live 200 years old, you'd have to still be healthy. Okay. So, I would say till you're like
I'm still gonna go win the lottery. I'm gonna win the lottery.
Yeah, we're on the lottery. I'll probably win the lottery. Why not?
Yeah.
That's a difficult question though.
Okay, let me see what I have on my phone here. We're gonna be wrapping up soon.
Wrap it up. Let them know what's up. Wrap it up. Stay safe. Wrap it up.
For real though.
Straight up.
Especially in this economy. In this society.
In this day of age.
In this day of age.
In this realm. These crazy people.
Let's see.
In this proximity.
All right. Okay. So, community seems to be at the heart of what you do. How do you stay connected and give back to your community? We kind of already talked about this, but if you have any other answers. I mean, hosting the artist showcase, of course, that's giving back. But how do you feel like that keeps you connected as well?
My giving back, I serve. So every day I serve people with kindness, with abundance, with freedom, with the feeling of worth, value. I talk to everybody I see.
He does. He actually does.
Straight up. So me giving back, I'm giving you my energy.
Okay.
A smile, a friendly face.
And it's genuine. Yep. Collin, you're genuine.
Thank you. So I appreciate that.
He does talk to everybody. We were in the elevator yesterday. He turned to this girl. How you doing today?
Straight up, like, let's not make her feel like she's left out. Like, let's her make. She wants to be included. Let's include her. Right. Everybody wants to be included, like you said. Of course. When was the last time you felt left out?
Everyone wants to belong somewhere.
Yeah, let's not make these people feel left out. No fun.
No.
No, skip.
Not getting into that.
No, you didn't even read it.
What do you believe in despite having no proof of it?
Ooh. I'm going to run this back.
Okay.
Just in case y'all didn't hear. Your tongue is a wand.
Okay.
Anything you say becomes reality.
Manifesting.
A lot of people don't even realize that this is the case. But when you talk something, you think about something.
You're putting it out there.
Yeah, you're putting it in this realm.
Yeah.
If I write down something, it's going to happen. If I write down, next year, I will have $1 million. I'm going to write it down today. Next year, actually, I'm not even going to say have. I will have made millions of dollars.
Okay.
That's a better way to put it. So I'm going to write it down. And next year, you'll look at me and see the power of
okay. We'll check it back in 1 year.
Yeah, check back in. Straight up.
Let me think. What do I believe in despite having no proof?
In God, Jesus.
Okay.
I believe in Jesus. There's no proof. But I thank God every day when I wake up.
Okay.
Thank God every day when I eat. Thank God every day when I sleep. Thank God when I'm driving, because I'm grateful to have a car. Grateful to be protected in my car. I have a seatbelt.
I love that.
I'm grateful to be able to talk to you, use my voice, use my language. Grateful to have clothes, shoes on my feet, clothes on my back, a place to sleep, a place to shower in.
Okay, we're on the last question, and it is, what is the most valuable lesson you've learned from your journey in fashion and event planning?
I would say my most valuable lesson is picking my words wisely. When somebody texts me with see, I have to pick my words wisely here.
Yeah.
When somebody texts me with a question that I don't understand why, like it seems like an obvious answer, but it's like a question in class, like where a kid is asking a question. There's never a bad question. Ask all the questions you want. So somebody asked me a question like, just some,
like something that you think would be.
Yeah, it's very obvious, straight to the point. Why are you asking me this? But I have to choose my words wisely with them because this is my job. These are the assets that I have to protect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me explain the answer to this question.
So having communication skills, really.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's really at the core of everything. To be honest, having really good communication skills, and I feel like if you have underdeveloped communication skills, that can really set you back in life and with people. Yeah, I know people who are very very talented, very educated, very smart, but really not great communication skills. Don't know how. My thing is, like, you have to know how to talk to your crowd. You need to know, like, of course, stay true to yourself, stay authentic, but yeah, choose your words wisely because not everybody likes to be spoken to the same way. That's what I would say. Yeah.
This is correct.
And that's why I code switch. No, I'm kidding.
It's like being a chameleon.
That
I can blend in with my environment.
Yeah,
I'm
still a chameleon. I just change colors sometimes.
Yeah, straight up.
Just change the color of my aura sometimes.
Yeah, straight up. Change the aura. Switch it up.
Switch it up.
Read people. See how they're feeling before you talk to them.
But still me.
Look at their clothes. Look at the expressions on their face. Look at the words they're choosing.
Yeah. Well, we did, like, that's the end of the episode.
Let's go. It's a successful mission right there.
Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 2 of Samayas.brew Chai Talks. It's going to be on Spotify, soon to be on Apple Music and YouTube. So make sure you check it out. Yeah. And that's it. That was a wrap. Let's go.
Collin Miller checking out, aka CMill444. Apple Music, Spotify, Instagram. Same thing, CMill444. You know where to find us. Let's go.
Bye.